All right, guys,
Well,
it's
let's
Mo
get down-
on
let's
the
get to
go.
the-
I'm recording now.
That's getting down to grief when and dying when you're older.
Yeah, tell me about it. Tell me about it. How do you cope with grief and dying, when your partner goes away?
Well, I mean, everybody copes with it in completely different ways.
Yeah.
They react in different ways. There's a lot of my associates, I would say.
What do you think about guys generally?
About guys generally,
Yeah, men. What did you say about men?
they're bombastic idiots.
Bombastic idiots.
Oh.
Why?
They've always got an opinion, and everyone's got to listen to it.
And asking you to do this or that. So what do you think about guys? I mean, for example, marrying late. What do you think about people who marry late?
I don't even think of such things. If they want to marry late, that's their show. Not mine. No, it's not mine.
You said that they're bombastic idiots. Is that what you said?
Well, if they want to marry late, there must be a reason for it.
You guys, can you hear people are saying that men are idiots? Huh? Can you hear people are saying that men are idiots or bombastic idiots? No, you're not on the picture. Can you see? That's what's on the picture. That beautiful. Yeah. I just wanted to hear it from someone else. Fast. You're really 10 years old. Okay, I'm here with...
Are we
Hi guys, it's Mo on the go. It's Mo on the go with another show. I'm in Wang'ati in beautiful Nairobi, in a very beautiful place where I used to have an office. And I'm talking to a lovely friend of mine, and her name is Heather. Hi, Heather.
Hi, Maureen. Hi.
The reason I decided I'm going to interview Heather is because guess what, guys? This lady got married again, and she's the most funny person ever in life. I met her.
Funny, haha, not funny.
You are funny. Oh, God. She got married again in her 50s. And we think that in your 50s, you're off the shelf. Tell me, Heather, is that really true?
I think you think you are.
You think you're off the shelf,
You think you are.
Yeah,
But
you're
at
not.
some stage, you immerse yourself in your children. The children grow up. They go. Individual and what age the children are
Yeah.
when it happens. And if, for example, my husband died, it was a whole lot better in a way than a nasty divorce.
Oh, absolutely,
In a nasty divorce, and the children would not want another person in whatsoever.
Yeah.
But the older they get, the more they have their own lives. I think they think, gosh, let me go back, go find somebody else. Otherwise, we begin to have to look after her for the rest of our lives. Because they will encourage them.
Absolutely. Actually, young people should realize that when their parents, are alone, it's a responsibility for them, isn't it?
It is a complete responsibility. And at the end of the day, you've been
Yeah.
so you don't want to be dependent on your children. So somehow you have to think positively. Because once you think positively, it will work out. In whatever form you are.
So tell me, how did you meet your guy? Quickly, like in 2 minutes.
2 minutes. 3 years after my husband died, I decided I wasn't going to meet anybody here in my country here. So I got onto a thing called Friends Reunited, which is a schoolgirl internet service, which I've been on ever since they began. And you just keep in touch with all your school friends. They wrote to me and they said, "Hi, you're over 50, so we started this thing called Friends Over 50, which actually was in competition to Facebook, I think.
It was competition to Facebook.
It was in those days.
Oh, wow.
So I think everybody sort of joined Friends Over 50. And I ticked all the boxes: female, male. I live in Kenya. I don't mind who I meet. I just want to meet new, different people, wherever. Interesting people.
Yeah. So after okay. So then what happened? Did you meet the person yourself, or did they put you together? Those Friends Over 50.
Friends Over 50. They have a central person, obviously, who says, right, you're in East
Group
Africa.
administrator, kind of.
Group administrator.
Yeah.
You live in East Africa, so let's find some form of contact with somebody else. And they happened to find somebody who lived actually in Scotland, but he was ex-South African.
Oh, lovely.
So there was a connection between Africa and Africa.
So where did you meet the guy? He came here?
Well, no, we met on email, effectively, straight away.
Did you see his face?
I saw his face.
Oh.
I thought that's not bad. Actually, that's quite good, I thought. So we met on email. We chatted 2 days. Just chatted. It's what happened to my wife, because she had died, my husband, and our lives, and everything else. Just generally sharing. And I said, well, I'm actually going to go to England the next couple of days, because I'm going to help my daughter who's got just having a baby, buy some clothes. Mm-hmm. And he said, fine, I'll give you a call. And he gave me a call from Scotland.
Mm-hmm. And then you met, and when you met him, what did you think?
He came down to London. I missed out.
Oh!
He came down.
Don't tell us the detail, because guys, if you get to hear the details, man, this thing, what?
He came down to London, and we had a great 3-4 days together. Absolutely fantastic. We got to know each other. We walked, we talked, we shared, we put nothing untoward happened.
How did you feel? Did your heart pound?
No, not at all. I thought he's a really nice guy. He's a really nice guy, and I definitely think. And he said, as he was leaving, before he left, he said, "So where do we go from here?" And I just buried my head in the pillow. I said, "I don't know. It's just too difficult, the whole thing." But then he kissed me,
and then,
bang.
Yeah, there's something that goes pow.
Bang.
Yeah,
hormones come out. Crikey, when did that happen? So he went back home.
So you remember that you were a lady?
I remembered I was a lady. I remember that was the reason why I probably got on to Friends Over 50. And it happened. The same thing happened to him. He got back up to Scotland and he rang up and said, "What just happened?" I said, "I don't know, but it just happened." And basically, the rest is history.
Mm-hmm.
I left. I came back to Kenya. Went back up to Scotland to see him, to find out where he comes from, his sort of area, his house, his child who was living with him. Needed to know more about him personally. Mm-hmm. But he came over here and spent 2 months with me here to find out if he could get on with my lot and my family and my life, because ultimately he was going to come back and live here.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
You weren't going to stay in Scotland?
No, let me have a thought. Kenya with lovely weather, all my friends, all my business, all my children, go live in some places. Oh, no, that wasn't going to work. And he didn't want it to, because he is African after all.
Yes, after all. Yeah.
So it come back to Africa to him was just brilliant.
Oh, that's fantastic. So what advice do you have for ladies who are over 50 who want to get married, or even men?
You've got to get to the stage that you're ready to meet somebody. And provided you don't mind who you meet, good, bad, ugly, tall, male, female, you just meet new people, new friends. I think that's really where you need to go from. Don't look for romance straight away. Just go to new friends, because it will come to you.
Oh, I see. So it's not about going to look for a man. It's about socialization.
Absolutely.
Socializing.
Coming out of your own sphere. You've got everybody is in their own sort of lifestyle.
Bubble. Yeah.
In their bubble. And that bubble often belongs to your past, which is your husband or your children. So you need to get out of that one. Be totally random people. And it will work.
Thank you, Heather. You're lovely. Thank you so much. Heather, how do you keep yourself in such shape? I mean, look at Heather, guys. She is so fit. Oh my God, she's even slaying here. Woo, wait. Let me stand. Okay, look at that beautiful lady called Heather. Man, stand up, Heather. Let's see. She is so fit. How do you keep yourself so fit like that? How?
Well, I've always played tennis. And I'm actually the tennis captain at the club for the last 5 years.
You're the tennis captain?
Yes.
My God, don't your knees hurt? Your knees?
No, because I keep my weight down. If I was heavy, they probably would. And I suppose I'm very lucky health-wise.
Yeah.
Very lucky.
Yeah.
Started playing golf, which is not very much, but actually twice a week I go to exercise classes. Mm-hmm. I do quite solid exercise classes. Mm-hmm. But it's not about physical things, it's about mental things as well. I act very fast. I'm always accused of being, slow down a bit. It's the mind.
Yeah. That's true. You're fast.
Yeah,
that's true.
I'm fast.
Very. Very. Always on your feet. You're very witty. All right, that's good. So that's all part of part of this what? Part of the what? What do you call that? It's part of the reason why you probably met someone else. That's probably the reason why you met someone else, because you're still, with it. You're still so witty.
I don't want I think if you were boring, and
If you're boring.
if you were boring, then you wouldn't meet anybody. So you're not boring at all. You're gorgeous. So it's all about keeping active. I think mentally active is as important.
But
as
honestly,
physically active.
many women over 50 are very boring. That's
Boring.
a fact.
Many people under 50 are boring.
Even under 50.
Yes.
Did you hear that, guys? Huh? Many people under 50 are boring. So all you guys who think that you're young and therefore you're cool, you're not, man. Many people who are over 50 think that you're damn boring.
I think you definitely get yourself into a rut. You think, well, I've had my good days, I've got married, I've had children, so now I'll just carry on everyday life.
Hold it and show us.